Good day YouTubers, and welcome back to Moonshine Vaper, and today we're doing an hardware review and we're looking at the new Wismec 2/3. That's right, the 2/3. Now I've been vaping on this device now for the last probably 4 or 5 days. And it does perform well. It really does. As you can see, spin that round, and these are just two battery section which I've got in my hand here, and it does fire up to 150 watts, as you can see there. Now there's not much difference between this device and the RX 200S. In height, I think there's about an inch. You can see that. So this device is slightly taller. Everything else is exactly the same apart from the firing button, up and down button, which is almost like a rocker switch. But to me, everything else seems to be the same. The 510, I can't see no difference with that either. It's got a Wismec on the side there. You can see that. Zoom in hopefully, and on the top there where it hasn't got it on the S, which is nice and stealthy, and it fits quite nice in the hand. It really does, and it does perform well. That can quite easily go inside your jacket pocket without being too bulky on your chest plate or anything like that. Your back pocket, no problems at all. The bottom of it now, you've got a switch there to release the back. So if you just press that in, it just releases that straight off the bat. And you slide that out like that, and there's the back. On the back plate as well, you've got these little hooks here. So when you're actually putting the device together, you sort of got to get it in that way and push it up, get the hooks in. You just don't want to force it, you know when it's there. Because I've had a few issues myself, like I'm trying to force it in and it's not, it just clicks in nicely. You gotta make sure you don't try to put it in flat, because you'll actually break the little claws off what hooks into the back here. And it's nice and tight then, because as soon as you click the button you feel like just jump up. So you know there's a nice pressure holding the back on. Right, let me show you, because in your box you'll get your back plate for the 2 battery section, and obviously this is the other back plate where your battery goes into to turn into 3 battery mode. And you can see the little hooks I was talking about here, which is the same on this back. And that's hooking and pushing. So let's put that baby on there for you now. Click in. Yep, and there you have it. And see, fire it up, take it all the way up. There it is in 200 watts. 3 clicks to go into your settings, no different from the S. 3 clicks go into your stainless steel, your nitro, and all the rest of the other settings. That you're into your temperature control side of things. Still can charge it from the charging port or the firmware update port as well. So as you can see, there's the bottom of it with the switch with the 3 batteries in, and there it is on top. And if I put it, like I said before, if I put it next to this one here, you'll see how much there is taller. But it feels exactly the same. Let me turn that down. Let's vape that 200 watts now, do I? Let's get it down to something sensible. Now, having looked at that, in your box you get your charging and your firmware lead as usual, and the manual. So what do I really think about this device? Well, I'm kind of confused, to tell you the truth. They should have brought this device out instead of the S and call this the RX2 /3. That would have made a bit more sense to me, to tell you the truth. I don't know why they really sort of done that in the first place. It's kind of back and front. I'm not knocking the S. The S performs fantastic, straight through and through. But I do believe they should have thought about this and done it the opposite way around, and then, or just made it into a 2-cell device. Because it's a bit crazy, if you ask me. I mean, straight away, you know, okay, you're getting 2 devices for your money in one. But you know, it's really practical. You're sort of running around and chopping out this and chopping out that. I just rather it came in this form, just the 2 cells, 150 watts, nice and stealthy, fits perfect in your hand, go in your breast pocket, jacket pocket all day long, spot on. And then, like it says, if you want to have the other battery on, because you can, you know, if you get, my advice to anybody who does buy this device, buy the 3 batteries and make sure you still marry them 3 batteries together. Because like I say, you just keep switching the 3 batteries around in a circle, so you're not killing off the cycle of the charge of the battery itself, so your battery will stay sound. But I do like the device. It does function well. It's no different, apart from you can turn it into 2-cell battery mode, 150 watts, and the only thing they've done to the device is change your up and down switch here. But for those of you really that actually haven't gone out and brought one of these devices, it's a good buy, brilliant buy. You can't knock it in any shapes or form. If you already got the S, well, you don't really need it. Unless you just want to add us another box mod to your collection. If you know you're not running quite a lot of mods anyway, and you just want to have a nice backup, it'd be a nice addition to the family, trust me. But in this mode, I like it a lot. Very stealthy, nice feel, spot on. And the retail price I'm seeing for this device right now is £54.99. You might find it slightly cheaper in other shops, but this is on the average price I'm finding around the place right now. So there you have it. Wismec RX2 /3. That's what you got. Good build quality, can't knock it. I love Wismecs anyway. They're my go-to devices, and for the money as well. For having a serious mod in your hand, I can give you 200 watts. Get the firmware upgrade for it as well, that can knock it up to 250 watts. You don't really need nothing else, trust me. You don't need another device. These devices here that they're pushing out onto the market will deal with any tank, any dripper you can possibly find on the market anyway, and the power's there, no problems at all. I'm using Imrans in this device. Yeah, Imrans. And I like to use the green ones that are like 40 amp or even 30 amp would do you, but I like to use 40 amp. So there you have it. Another device, new device on the market. Sorry about Kai, come on, come on. Say hello to everybody. You okay, are you? Just have to get yourself involved as you does, don't you? Huh? Get down here. Good boy. I'll come and play with you in a second. Go on, out. Go on, shoo. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Wismec on a 2-stroke-3. Can't go wrong. It's a nice device. Good price as well. And like I said, if you haven't got any mods and you're looking to buy a mod, it's a perfect mod for you to have right now in your hand. This is Moonshine Vaper out on another review. Look forward for another review shortly. Like, subscribe and comment. All have a nice weekend.